emotional video last night, and I told you all of it about the fighting, right? I alarmed some people. I want to clarify a little bit. We've been fighting really bad, but I mean nothing physical. With everything that's happened, especially over the last few months, I've really been doing some soul searching, looking for the truth. You know, I wasn't a good mother. I loved my kids, but my mother wasn't a good mother. I'd like to believe she loves me. Her mother was a terrible mother. I'd like to believe she loved her. You know, somewhere in my brain from a very young age, I felt undeserving. I felt out of place, awkward. Like I just wasn't good enough, like garbage, like a bad person, honestly. I don't know why or where that came from, you know. I could make some guesses, but that's not the point here. I based every decision in my life on the value I had in my value. I didn't think I had any value. I felt lucky if someone even wanted to take me on a date. I felt lucky. I chased guys I should have never been around. The more rejection, the better, I guess. You know, because I was garbage. I was garbage. My second marriage, you know, I was lucky a man would even look at me. I had 2 kids, you know. It's my thinking my whole life. When I got injured, like I've told you, there are gifts in this. I had to matter. I had to matter or I was going to die. So I came out of that room swinging, and people were used to treating me the way they used to treat me, and you know, no, that's not okay with me now. My name's not on the house because I felt lucky he was even buying a home, and I trusted him. You know, I still do. I didn't put my name on the home because it was going to make the payments less. Okay? Our marriage wasn't healthy. It really, truly wasn't. I was living I don't know what, you know. He is not a bad man. He treated me the way I allowed him to treat me. People will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong because that's just the way it's always been, right? A lot of shit went down here that should... I'm not excusing anything. Another reason there's been a lot of fighting. My partner was out in the world while I was in a bedroom. The world was telling him I was crazy. I mean, everybody, there wasn't one friend out there for me. And here's my point again. I'm finding myself alone now, wondering why. Well, I sold myself cheap, didn't I? I didn't really require much from my friends or my family, really. I acted like a guilty, groveling human being, and I was always saying I was sorry. And if you asked me for the shirt off my back, I would give you mine and my husband's. Sick. It's a sick human being. This is killing me right now, what I'm going through. But I needed to change. And it's been good, you know, it's been good changes for my partner as well. He wasn't happy. He's a lot happier now. You know, it's just been a real brawl. And we still have a long way to go, both of us. I've got to get used to this new life. I'm sure I'm pretty intense a lot of the time, you know. I need to build a life. My partner can't be my only human. That's not fair to him. As a mother, it is just so hard to let go of your children. Just the fact that I have to, that they hate me that much, that they think I'm that toxic. It's okay. I hope they can find it in their hearts to forgive me someday. But I have to let this go, or I'm not going to get well. And today is the first day I have not had any bouncing. I'm still, you know, my legs have been still all day. You have value. Life is about learning and making mistakes. And yeah, some of us make terrible mistakes. But I was not a bad person, and neither are you. Neither are you. Stand up for yourself now, okay? Quit acting like, you know, you're guilty. We're not guilty of anything here. I've been forgiven. I like who I am now. Just breaks my heart that my kids will never get to know me this way. But I won't be treated like a dog anymore either. I've earned my place in this world, and I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have value. So do you. Forever Windows Warriors.